Hello, Internet! It is Jess here with my July favorites. My cat just nudged the tripod. I apologize. It was a good month. July went by very quickly. Kitty cat. Riri. She's so freaking sassy, this one. But I love her. Hello, Internet. It's Jess from Just Like Stuff, and I'm here with my July favorites. July went by so fast. I barely had time to think about my favorite stuff, but I got a handful of things that I want to share with you that maybe you might enjoy. There are two documentaries I really enjoyed on Netflix. The first one I'm going to talk about is Divine. It is about Divine, the fabulous, full-figured drag queen who came to prominence from John Waters films. If you're not familiar with John Waters films, he did Pink Flamingos, Wink Wink Nudge Nudge, about Divine in that, Cry Baby with Johnny Depp, Hairspray, probably most famously. Divine played Tracy Turnblatt's mom in that film. He had a lot of roles as Divine, his female side. And then towards the end of his life, he was doing some more roles outside of drag. It's a very interesting documentary about the time in America and also gay culture and kind of outsider culture in general. I highly recommend it. Very interesting. I learned a lot of cool stuff about Divine. The other documentary I want to recommend to you guys that I really enjoyed this month is Bettie Page Reveals It All. It is about the pinup star Bettie Page, who's probably the most famous pinup star in the world. Gorgeous girl. She actually narrates quite a bit of it, and you learn a lot about her life, because there's an air of mystery about her life, because she only modeled for a very short period of time and then kind of disappeared off the planet. So you get to hear what happened to her life. She's a very interesting lady. I was also interested to find out that her most famous photos were taken in her late 20s to mid 30s. She was just such a gorgeous person. She had a tumultuous life, tumultuous relationship with men. It's very interesting for anyone who wants to know more what's behind her beautiful face. Highly recommend. Bettie Page Reveals All. There are a couple of musical recommendations I have for you guys that I really enjoyed here in July. The first one is Death from Above 1979 put out a new song, which I have been listening to like every day, like 3 times a day. It's called Trainwreck 1979. For those who don't know, I'm really into this band when they came out with their album a few years ago, and they disbanded, but they're actually coming out with an album. Was it in September? Super duper excited about that. Listen to the track. I'm going to link it below so you can rock out to it as well. Another couple bands that I like that are coming out with new albums, who are actually Suicide Silence has come out with a new album. I have only heard some clips, have yet to buy it, but I recommend checking that out. I super heart Suicide Silence. Wovenwar, they just put out, they're streaming their entire new album, and it's really good. I really loved As I Lay Dying, and I'm really happy that they have a new band. The remaining members, the not incarcerated members, have Wovenwar. We're actually going to see them next week, which I'm really excited about. The album's really good. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to link that below so you can check it out as well. And then an old school thing I've been listening to is Metallica's And Justice for All. I think this might be my favorite Metallica album. I just been playing it. I don't know why I decided to play it, but I don't know why I got into it, but it's just been my companion this month. Really enjoy it, and it's like before Metallica sold out. I just think it's kick-ass, like thrash metal. Recommend Metallica's And Justice for All. Another audio favorite this month for me was the Slash Filmcast. I've been actually listening to the Slash Filmcast for like several years. There are 3 guys who talk about films, and I like films and enjoy the way they talk about them. A member left about a year or 2, named Adam Quigley, and they've been looking for the permanent 3rd chair, and they found him, and it is Jeff Cannata. of the Totally Rad Show, which I loved when it was on. I love that show so much. I think it messed up my last relationship a bit. Another story. But I love Jeff Cannata. He has such a fresh, happy energy about him. And he's just I just love Jeff Cannata. I'm so happy to hear him on. So it's like Totally Rad Show love / Flimcast love together. I enjoy it. I will also link that below so you can listen to it yourself. Well, that's it for my July favorites, guys. I hope you're having an awesome July just like me. It might be our last summer in Southern California, so I'm really trying to sip up every portion of summer that I can here in Southern California. Sending you lots and lots of love. See you later, guys. Bye.